Hi again, it's Cynthia Keel, and I am continuing our session on unpacking Exodus and transformation, the two words that I felt led to share this journey with you all for 2024 at the end of the year as I was in prayer, and I was just kind of like, what are we doing, Lord? Yeah, I feel like we are not doing a lot of good stuff. And it's like, what are we doing? What do we need to do? And I was talking to my daughter, and she asked, it's like, so Mom, what is the word for, what is the Lord saying? What is the Lord saying? That's what she asked me. What is the Lord saying? I was like, I hear two words, and it's Exodus and transformation. And I can't shake those words. I can't let them go. And while I hear everyone else's affirmation and what they're doing, it goes along, to me, it goes along with and it aligns with exiting and transforming. It's all about the transformation of our lives and our mindsets, because you can only expect great things from God or wherever when your mindset is changed, rather than thinking that things will never be what they're supposed to be. And this is a year to do more. Got to be changed by your mind. Your mind has to be transformed in order to do more in 2024. So all those things. So I just want to continue to share. So I want to come back and finish addressing about the road out from generational curses, because that's a big thing. I hear a lot of people talking about generational curses, and I believe that they are a real thing. I know that they are a real thing because you can trace bloodlines and see certain similarities, and that certain things is what grandmama did, granddaddy did, auntie so and so did, uncle so and so did, cousin so and so. You can see the similarities, and you wonder, where did it come from, and how did that happen like that, and why? And if we don't unlearn behaviors, and we don't change things, and we don't transform, then we teach these behaviors to the next generation. So in order to break the generational curse, in order to find the road out from the generational curse, we have to identify it, call it out, and then make some intentional change and intentional actions to be different. And so as I continue to think about the road out, because I think I told you when I looked at the word, that looked up Exodus and found the road out as another definition for Exodus, like, I love it, because I think it's so important for us to know that we gotta find the road out. We got to find the road out. So so how do we do that even with the generational curses? We talked about a few things last time. We talked about depression. We talked about anger. We talked about procrastination and laziness. And we talked about addictions and those kind of things. So how do we do that? So there's a scripture in 1 Thessalonians 4:7, I believe it is, that says, therefore, submit yourself unto God, resist the devil, and he will flee. So you got to submit to God, because it's hard to do what you've always been doing. It's hard. It's hard to change from what you've always been doing. It's hard to engage a different habit. They say that it takes 21 days to establish a new habit. Those 21 days can seem like 121 days. I don't know if anybody has started, trying to eat differently, trying to exercise more, not do social media as much, not drink alcohol or whatever the thing is that you're saying, okay, I'm going to change, I'm going to do better, I'm going to do different. Those 21 days seem like the longest. So it does take a lot to have the discipline, the fortitude, and the chutzpah to stay with it. So I just came back to encourage you that you have to submit yourself to God. Lord, here I am, me, my mess, my craziness, my generational curse, my part in it, and then resist the devil. And resisting the devil means that you got to do something different. Don't just do what you've always done. Change your behaviors, change where you go, what you do, how you spend, and then watch those generational curses flee the road out to your transformation.